Who knows if that's straight or not? I can never tell. Turn off my volume so I don't hear myself chat here. I always have to do it after, otherwise I can't. I get lost. I'll lose myself here. Let's grab our little paintbrush. Put a little bit of water in it. What do we want to do today? We are going to play with a palette knife. We're probably going to create a mountain. I need just a tiny piece of tape though. Because otherwise, I'll just listen to that thing go smack, 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 smack the whole time I'm trying to paint. And I don't feel like that. Excuse me. I just ate a little baby mini muffin and for some reason it's making me go kind of weird. Anyway, let's get some color in here. What do you think? I'm thinking some. Cool. I didn't really clean up much of that. So let's put a little bit of water on it. Not much. I got some orange here. Let's put some orange on it. Yeah, kind of a green orange. Maybe we'll throw a tiny bit of this in there. See if we can get it to do some stuff. I'm thinking. Hey there, how are you? I think I just saw you a little while ago. I swear that was you when I was watching paint all morning. It's gonna drive me crazy. Thank you, Madonna. Thank you very much. Good morning, and thank you. Yeah, that's pretty cool, wasn't it? 100 subs. It can be a snob. No. That's funny. Whoa, look what happened. Wow, that was weird. It just pulled all my paint off my canvas. It's like the pigment separated from my paint. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, look at that. Little speckles everywhere. Oh well. We'll go with the flow. You know how we are. Relax, paint, chat. I'm not going to stress it. Wow, what is that? I don't know to wake up my wife. Hey, Chrissy. I had this big poem on my canvas. I've never seen that before. That was weird. So let's go with, we can go with cad yellow. Maybe we'll go, I got a little yellow ochre sitting here. Let's throw a little yellow ochre in it too, just for chuckles. And we're just kind of putting some colors in. And we'll put some, I'll grab a little bit of this craft white that's back here that's kind of drying up a little bit, but it does have some glycerin in it, so let's see what that does. There we go, soften that orange just a little bit. Get a little bit of a soft touch, just touching it. You can just hear that thing scraping. Jaden, hey, what's up, man? Don't be offensive, I say, man. Even if you're a woman, it's just how I talk. Man, woman, if I call anybody man, it's just how I talk. It's not a gender thing. You guys are going to probably be chatting with yourselves for a bit more than today because I am actually going to attempt, hard to believe this, I'm going to attempt to focus on a painting for a change. Instead of hi, Dave. Not my fault. That's because half the time you're Dave when your name says that. At least when I chat with you. You didn't pick it up, Chrissy? Oh, hey, I could use this stuff, man. What are you doing? So let's go ahead and take and softly put this little blender brush to work down one side here. Let's wipe it. Get some color going. Wipe it. And we'll pull this way just a little bit. Gotta wipe it off though. Gotta get a little bit more paint off there than I wanted. We'll just kind of go and go softer, more speed. I think that's because the glycerin was in the white paint. But it should settle down if I remember right. What Anthony has taught me. It should, kind of crazy things for me. Thank you. Let's grab the other blender brush that doesn't have anything on it. Let's see, where are you? Oh, there, just a little one. Let's just kind of put a little something right here. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm going with it. Hey, that was not on purpose how that looks, by the way. It's just what's coming out. I can see the figure in it. I like to say it was on purpose, but oh no. I just dropped my other brush in the water. I hate it when I do that. There, where's the craziness? Let's get a little bit of paint off this one. Can't leave the paint on the little blenders because then they just get really hard really quick. It's one thing on a regular paintbrush, but on these very fine bristled. So I hope you're all, I see you're chatting, but I hope you're all doing okay anyway, somewhat. Making through, getting through, that is a good word. Sorry, if it sounds like I'm breathing hard today, it's because yesterday was a terrible day for me. I had to plug myself in quite a bit in the afternoon. So I could get more air. A little oxygen intake, good for the body. Oh man, I put that brush down and got it clean, and I forgot to blend the bottom. It's all messy down there. And we're gonna add a mountain in this, just so you know. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this crazy looking stuff. Not really worried about down here. Get some paint on it, just to say that there's something on the canvas. Because we're gonna add some stuff down that way too. I don't know what this is gonna do. It's a little too wet. Let's grab this one. It's been a while since it's been used. Uh, been up since 4 a.m. I'm alright. Got 4 hours of sleep. That's plenty. Get some crud off this there. Alright, let's grab. You know what I didn't do is I didn't put any. I'm not going to use much of the Mars Black. I had a tiny bit left, but I'm not going to use a lot of it. I'm going to go with pretty blue today. And I'll probably have to come in and redo some of this fuzzy grassy stuff I have here. But we're going to get kind of a, let's go with some phthalo blue. I'm going to throw it over here, but I have a little bit of orange and red left. Let's grab a splash of burnt umber. Get off that. I have to wipe it off because I got too close to that bright green. And I am painting left-handed and I put it on the right side of the blade. Good job. Oh, let's see. Let's see what comes out of it. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Yeah, I'm kind of, get your finger off there. Kind of just doing whatever today, you know. Let's add just a tiny bit of blue in there. Do we really want to go? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go this side. This is on a canvas which I'm completely not used to. I don't do canvases very often. It's not really my thing. I try, but I really do prefer watercolor paper. I've learned to control it better. For some reason, I don't know why. Multitasking. Yeah, I'm just painting, letting people chat. I don't think you're missing much, Anthony. Just trying to get that little blob right there off there. I didn't have to play with it, but it's gonna be difficult. Let's just make her disappear. little bit of that. Just a tiny bit of that. Clean, clean, clean. Yeah, it was beautiful. Sorry I missed it. Watching. Whatever. If I missed it, great. It's just the way it's been going for me. I didn't mean great, but you know what I mean. Like crap. Just seems the way it is. Nothing I'm gonna do to change that right now. So we've got some crazy clouds. A little bit of mountain thing going. Some really brushy looking stuff. Kind of really overwhelming everybody in there. That paint is sticky as heck. So let's grab a little bit of the brown. I'm gonna throw some burnt umber in. Of course, I'm putting trees. How far back do I want trees? This is actually not very far away from us. Hey, Shane. I didn't want to sink this too far back. But, so let's go. Let's go right here. Yes, I'm going to do this with this brush. Well, that paint is sticky. But I just need to know about where I'm going to put my tree. I'm not going to paint a tree with this completely. And that paint is hardened. Great. It's alright. We're good. We'll put some new paint in there. Oh, where are you? Can see here the frustration. Probably very well, actually. And guys are gonna have to give me a second. I gotta wash a brush. It's alright, that tree's fine. Even though it kind of globbed out and it's dark over there, it's not going to stay that way. We won't keep it that way. And I wanted something a little darker than I normally paint that bright stuff, you know. I wanted to get away from it just a touch and put a little darkness in my painting today. And I know it's pretty unusual for me. Actually, I need to switch. Good thing I have two water bowls. Because that gloppy paint has turned the other one into this really nice shade of green, but swamp water, I guess we'll call it. And I keep a gallon sitting next to me anyway, so. Gotta be the way it is, I can tell. And we're just going to tap. Just mixing a little bit of the English ivy with a little bit of the lime green to get kind of a strange color. Kind of a mixture of a color. And you all know I paint pine trees. I like pine trees. I like painting them. I'm going to keep painting them until I get really, really good at them. And same thing I did with birch trees. I'll paint them until I get to the point where I think I can handle them without even thinking about it. And then I'll paint, I don't know, some other tree. I bet it's still pine trees though. Oops, missed my color. And my wife told me my trees were starting to lean. When I paint left-handed, she can see that. She's right. They do. They seem to have a mind of their own over there, don't they? Let's grab some green with some brown, maybe just a tiniest speck of phthalo blue in it, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and put a little something right here. Just the way I like doing things, and I will change that. In case you didn't notice, I paint my way, my style, my thing. I can't really do anyone else because I'm not anyone else, so. Yeah, it is a fact. I'm gonna tell her she was right though. We're going for dark and mystical today. Dark and mystical. I don't know how much mystical we're gonna get into it though, but we'll try to get something into it. I don't know what I'm doing. Just started doing it. Take me to the kitchen. There's a big blob on that one. Let's grab a little bit of the black, a little bit of brown. Maybe we'll grab a little bit of yellow ochre, just a tiny bit. Let's grab that right here. Well, I got a mark right there, so I might as well throw a branch in, right? Instead of worrying about having a plop of paint on my canvas, let's make it a branch. Now we're going to grab the white, almost straight up titanium, get it kind of flat on our filbert here, just this tiniest pitch of the brown black mixture I have. Now let's add some crazy white highlights to this tree. I know normally you wouldn't have right. I want a couple of the little work pieces sticking up like that. And we'll bring you down here. Get you really crazy going down there. Make sure we get some on this one. Yeah, I'm looking for that look, that fuzzy bark look. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, kind of. Kind of what I want to see. And this one, because it's just coming out of my head, so that's what's in the heads. Might as well go with it, right? Yeah, I think we'll put one right here too. The dark side. Yeah, there's no denying this is kind of got Darth Maul written all over it, In case you're wondering, that's a Star Wars reference. And then I'll go ahead and add some gray right here. Grab the black, brown, maybe some green. Let's grab a little green in there too while we're at it. And a little something right here. Let's grab some darkness in here. We'll go back in and touch those up just a tiny bit in a second. A little paint swirl right there I just saw. Hey Shannon, what's up? Pop Figure King. Funko Pops. The only real pop figure. And no, they're not dollies. Can't believe Diana said that. Dollies. Huh. She's got to get out more. That reminds me, I got to make a new display for my son's golden Stan Lee. Good thing you came on. It reminded me I had to do that. Needs a new shelf for it, just that one. He wants the Baby Yoda, but I can't find him. Yeah, gold Stan Lee. We're just kind of going with the flow today. Whatever comes off the brush is what comes out of the brush. Of course, that happens quite a bit with me. I'm just kind of pulling a little bit of paint with a wet paintbrush, just to kind of give it some textures here and there. We're going pretty dark today. Pretty dark. We're definitely on the dark side today. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little on the like I'm slightly possessed while I'm painting this here. It seems like. You know how it is. You just get into that. Oh, there's a dot right there. Oh, there's a dot right there. Cut it out. Stop doing that, you stupid thing. You gotta talk to your paint, you know. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Maybe we'll put a couple little scratchies in this one. It's been a while. You guys are not really going to be able to see too much of these. Let's switch up to the heavier side. And I think that's not too bad. Maybe we'll throw one in front of the roots. Should pull up to white. Let's see. Anything else I think I should be doing here? I mean, you know what? Let's put some blackbirds in there. because this is a pretty dark one. So we definitely need some vulture-looking critters. Um, Actually, this time I'm gonna actually grab some glycerin I have over here in my orange, because I want these to flow. I want this to be a fairly good size. Dollar store bird, you know. Give them a little bit of a little bit downward. We gotta tweak him just a tiny bit because I don't care for that color much. Give him some. Let's see, that one would be undercarriage. So let's give him some white underneath. Probably shouldn't leave him alone because, well, if you leave birds alone, they get kind of up to mischief. Let's give him a little fella way back here. That paintbrush went really thick on me. And we're not going to do 2 because Mr. Gray says don't do that. Chrissy says don't do that. So I'm trying to listen to them. Even, odd. Gotta go with odd. I only got 2 trees though, don't I? No, but I got a bunch of other bushes. We can call this a tree. In fact, we can actually make that a tree. How's that? We'll make a little something right here. Just a crazy little black tree. And we'll put some, a little bit of something right here. Like he lost all his branches because he's all stressed out. So there, 3. We put 3 in it. I think I'm pretty close. Got 9 people and 3 thumbs up. Come on. You know it's beautiful. It's crazy. But that's good though. So this was just something to throw on a canvas today. Just so I could spend some time with you guys and share some time. This thing's way too wet to paint anymore. So I can't really do much with that tree. Once that dries, I'll probably go back in and throw some. You know, I'm gonna throw some like kind of yellow ochre maybe, or with a little bit of burnt umber, so it kind of looks like dead branches here or there. We'll do that. I'll kind of make this a pretty dead painting. It could, probably, actually. Should I? Oh, are we feeling that? Yeah, I think we're feeling that. Let's go with, what do we want to use? What do we have? We got some crazy paint now. My daughter bought me all kinds of these crazy colors. I want it to be a pretty bright red orange, though. So let's grab some. See what you guys do to me. Let's grab some crimson. Crimson's going to be bright. Let's grab some. Oh, this is jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, this is a good color. Kind of an orange. And then we'll throw in some. I don't think we want bright yellow. I think we want more of a canary yellow. Kind of really hot yellow. We are putting all three of those colors on the same spot. Then we're going to grab a little tiny. We're going to run right through all these paints and twist our brush at the same time. I can see it. Actually, it's right here. Let's go left-handed. And we want to come down like this. And we'll go back in. And I am getting globs, yes. I am purposely globbing my paint a little bit. Because I want some moving texture here. We want some flavor, heat, and maybe just a couple of little squigglies right there, like so. But we want a nice lava flow going down this way. And we'll go ahead and dabble just a little bit on the way up, just so you guys can see it with a little brightness in it. That looks really cool on my palette, by the way, because all those colors just mixed up. So I got this real flame going on my palette. And let's grab just a tiny bit of yellow. Stretch it out just a tiny bit here. There we go. Kind of like that. And we got, it's hard because some of this paint is pretty wet and pretty covered in so we're kind of making the paint move where it doesn't really want to go, but that's all right. Of course, just so you know, Shannon cooked an apple pie the other day and did not share any of it. Of course, I told him to get some Ben & Jerry's apple pie a la mode and stick it on top. But just so the group knows, he's not sharing the pie. He's kind of hoarding it for himself. You thought you were going to get away with that, didn't you? Welcome to my channel, Shannon. Sure, Shannon. You guys don't know, he's got a really cool channel. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. I wasn't expecting it, you know. I'm pretty open-minded to a lot of the stuff. Of course, you guys know that. I watch everybody. I mean, I watch somebody create babies. Not those kind of babies, you know, the little dollies. And yeah, I actually enjoyed watching it. I watched a bunch of things of yours the other day. So I'm just trying to pick up my mess a little bit, because every time I leave the mess, it kind of just stays here till next time I show up. So there's my painting. Nothing fancy today. I think we're wet enough that we actually might be able to. Nope, we're not. So let's grab our pen. It's in black. I think we're going to have to go ahead and paint this one on. Because you can't see my name. And you guys know I don't paint them on very often, so let's go ahead. If you ever see one that just says Anderson on it, that is me. I usually put just my last name on them. The way to tell is the big long line at the end. And the big A that looks like the beginning of a star. And my paint just completely failed me. And that's pretty common for me, to go up the wrong side of the page. You can tell I don't write with these very often. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm a special kind of person. I am, aren't I, Anthony? But I'm loyal. I'm loyal to people that watch me, and I go watch. I will go and spend hours watching videos if I enjoy the content. So, Shannon, be prepared. You're going to have all kinds of comments from me. Stay safe, Shane. Be well. Just thank you for swinging through. I appreciate it. You know that. I always have. I love your work as always. See you guys later. What time? Are you on today? Please tell me you're painting today. Are you painting today? Are you painting that crazy bird today? Or is that just a video? Oh, you gotta go. It's a video. You guys have to go check out Chrissy's canvas art. She painted this apocalyptic bird. It was too cool. It's got like flames coming off of it. Flowers today. Oh, come on. You gotta do the bird. All right. I'll be there. All right. Y'all take care. Thank you for swinging through. Shannon, I'm sure you and I will chat soon about some pop figures I'm looking for. I want to get some for my son. And yeah, please stay safe. Wash your hands. Everybody take care. And got the gecko. All right. And as always, enjoy life. You never know. You got to enjoy it. Even if it's just spending time with friends online and stuff. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Go away, Bruce. No, I don't want to go away. I'm reading. I'll go away in a second. I give you guys a chance to say goodbye to each other. But I will. I'll go away. As soon as you guys are all set. I try not to be rude. All right, guys. Be well.